Hi kids from Kaiser and Woodland schools. My name is Erin. I am a firefighter here in Newport Beach. I've been a firefighter here for 20 years, which is probably twice as long as most of you have been alive. I'm an engineer, so I get to drive the fire engine, and it's a really fun job because I get to drive a big red truck, and then I get to operate the pump panel, which I'll show you in a few minutes. And tonight, it's nighttime here at the fire station, so it's getting close to bedtime. So I figured I would read you guys a little story. But before that, I'm just going to take you around the fire engine and show you some fun stuff, and then we'll read a story. So first, I just want to show you where I get to sit in the fire engine. This is the engineer's seat. This is where I sit. This is where I drive. I've got the headset up there so we can all talk to each other. And how we start a fire engine is different than a car. We start it right here with this little switch. And then we just push a button. And then if I push that button up there, the fire engine will start. It's loud, huh? So I don't ever have to worry about losing the keys to the fire engine. Back here is my gear. We'll go through that a little bit when we read our story. This is the pump panel, and all of these levers help me to decide which hose I want to flow water out of. So we have hoses here, and I'll show you hoses in the back. But this is how we control water coming out of the hoses once we get attached to the fire hydrant and get water coming in to the fire engine. We carry like 500 gallons of water on our fire engine, but that's not very much, so we have to attach to a fire hydrant so that we can get more water. There's more hoses up there. That's a lot more hoses. And then this is kind of just the other side of the fire engine. Well, the firefighter has his gear ready for tonight in case we get a call. He just jumps in those boots. And then this is the captain's seat. The captain's seat has a computer right here that tells us if we get a call. It'll tell us where we need to go and what the call is, if someone's sick or if there's a fire or anything like that. I'm also a paramedic, so I know how to help you guys if you ever get sick or injured or in a car accident. I can help you medically as well. So I'm going to set this up, see if I can, so you can see me, read you the book. So, reading is super important. Being good at reading got me into college. So I went to UC Santa Barbara, and I was a gaucho. I hear you guys are dragons. I know one of your schools are dragons. So being good at reading got me into college, and then when I was in college, I got to play basketball, and then I also, because of playing basketball in college, I got to play a year of basketball in the WNBA. So that's what reading can get you, all the way to the WNBA, if you can make that connection. So today we're going to read Corduroy Goes to the Fire Station. I felt it was appropriate, so that's what we're going to read. Corduroy goes to the fire station. See if you can see it. Today, Corduroy's class is visiting the fire station. The hook and ladder truck is parked outside. The ladders help the firefighters rescue people on roofs or up in the high buildings. The hooks pull down burning ceilings so that the water from the hoses can reach the fire. Some fun stuff in here. What's this? There's a Dalmatian. Some people think that we have Dalmatians in the fire stations, but we don't. They used to have Dalmatians in the fire stations back in the old days. There's a little ladder in there. I don't know how that ladder fits in there. It's not a very big ladder. But they had Dalmatians because they were kind of deaf, and the sirens didn't bother them. Oh, and there's a fire engine inside. So this is a hook and ladder truck, and this is a fire engine. What I drive is a fire engine. The difference between a hook and ladder truck and a fire engine is the fire engine carries the water and the hoses and a lot of other tools, but the fire truck has the big ladders and they carry lots of tools. So whatever tools we need at a call, the fire truck brings out, and they have lots of ladders. They don't only just have the ladder on top, but they have lots of ladders inside too. So. The pumper and rescue trucks are in the garage. The pumper truck pumps water and carries the hoses. The hoses are very heavy when they are filled with water, so the firefighters have to be very strong. The rescue truck is filled with medical equipment that the firefighters might need if someone is hurt. So this is like our ambulance. We have ambulances here in the fire department. Sorry, I keep pushing some button. And so inside, this one's interesting because it has tools. This is called a cutter, and that's what we use if anyone's in a bad car crash and we need to cut them out, like we need to cut the car. This one has some oxygen bottles and some hoses. Over here, some more hoses. And these are chalk blocks, so they're little pieces of wood that we put in front of the tires of a car that might have crashed so that it doesn't roll, because the brakes probably don't work if it's crashed. And there's the Dalmatian. He's waiting to go out on a call. Fireman Jack leads the class upstairs to the kitchen, bunk room, and exercise room. Today, a fireman is making spaghetti. Do you guys like spaghetti? I love spaghetti. What's in here? Oh, there's the exercise room and the bedroom. So since we're here for 2 days at a time, I got to work this morning and I don't get to go home till, what day is it? Today's Thursday, sorry. I got here Thursday morning. I don't get to go home till Saturday morning. So we have to exercise so we can stay strong. We have to exercise here at work, and we sleep here at work. So we sleep here for 2 days in a row, and then we go home. What's under here? Oh, there's the Dalmatian. Look, it says kitchen tips. Never leave cooking unattended. Keep appliances clean. Look, everyone's visiting the fire station. And there they are playing cards. Sometimes we play cards and the loser has to do the dishes. So we don't get to play cards that often because we're sometimes really busy, but the loser has to do the dishes. It's kind of a fun game. Fireman Jack tells the class never to play with fire or matches. If their clothes ever do catch on fire, he tells them, don't run. What do? Stop, drop, and roll. That will help put out the flames. The class practices. Good rolling, Corduroy. He's over here rolling. It says crawl under smoke where the air is clear because, smoke rises, so down low there's no smoke or less smoke. And have a meeting place outside your home. So if there's ever a fire in your house, you have to talk to your family about having a meeting place so that when we get there to help put the fire out, you guys are all together and we don't have to go looking for someone who might have already gone outside. What's over here? There's a fire hydrant and an American flag. And this says stop, drop, and roll. He shows them the special clothes firefighters wear. Everything is very heavy. It has to be to protect the firefighters from the fire, heat, and smoke. The firefighters keep their clothes downstairs near the fire trucks, ready to go. Everybody in the class gets a junior fireman's hat. I wish you guys were here. I'd give you guys a junior fireman's hat, but you have to just come visit me sometime, and then I'll give you a hat. What's under here? There's a purple guy and a checkered girl, I'd say. And a doggy. Where's the Dalmatian? I don't see him. Is he in here? There he is. Of course. He's always watching. Downstairs, the firefighters are checking the trucks. They test the lights and sirens. Cover your ears, Corduroy. The class helps clean the headlights. Then the firefighters have a surprise. Here's a list over here that they check. Engine, checklist. Lights, tires, oil. Windshield washer fluid. Siren, ladders, hoses, first aid kit, and the brakes. We have to check the fire engine every single day to make sure it's ready to go if you guys ever need us. This guy gets to sit in the fire engine. Tools, I bet, are in the toolbox. This guy's cleaning the headlights with, of course, the Dalmatian helping. And that's it on this page. Corduroy's class is going to ride a fire truck in a parade. How fun would that be? We don't really allow kids to drive on our fire trucks, but you're always welcome to come sit on our fire engines. There's a doggy over there. And there's some monkeys. It says, you'd make a good firefighter, Corduroy. So we'd love to have you come visit us at the fire station. That's the end of the book. But right now we're not allowed to because of COVID. But once that's done, and you guys know, you need to know that you're always welcome to come to any fire station and visit. And I'd love to have you come visit me. I'm in Corona Del Mar, so anytime you guys want to come visit, we'd love to have you. And you could sit in the fire engine and pretend like you're driving, and maybe even get a little fire helmet. And yeah, so keep reading, kids, and stay strong and healthy, and help your parents. And I can't wait to see you guys sometime. And I want to give a shout out to my favorite dragon, Phoebe Newcomb. She has visited me here at the fire station before, and I look forward to seeing her come visit me again. So I hope you guys are doing well, and thanks for having me, and I hope you enjoyed the book. See you soon. Bye.